Start there. Hey, it different when Butta name is not just in Lil J paperwork, it's other paperwork who FBG Butta name is involved in, bro. It hit different.
What was your plan for being at the trial? You
just to
wanted
see what was going on. I'm just being nosy.
Okay.
Cloud chasing, I can say that. Like, you know, I'm being nosy as hell. They like, oh, Trenches News just took the stand, and then FBI Butters just took the stand. And when he got up here, he lied, bro. I swear to you, he lied. I watched him get on the stand and say King Von killed KI. He said he said he stood over her. When the transcripts come out, majority, because I couldn't watch it no more, bro. Like, you lied on Mickey Truth. Your mama talked to Mickey Truth. 2 days. Well, a day before, and she was saying, you know, y'all got paid for this and paid for that. And then...
So, Mr. Walton, would you agree with me that March 22nd, 2023 was the day that you testified in a grand jury? I guess. Yeah. Earlier this year? Yeah. And when you testified, you raised your right hand and you swore to tell the truth, didn't you? Yeah. Did you tell the truth in the grand jury? Yeah. You told the truth, Your Honor. I mean, it's like at this point, like Vaughn did it. So it's like, ain't no need to lie. He did. He can't go to jail. I can't dig him up and charge him. So what's the point of lying? I'm going to ask you a specific question about your testimony in the grand jury. And for the parties, I'm on page 33 of the transcript, which is marked as Government Exhibit 8009. Judge, can we have a sidebar? Mr. Walton. Yes, ma'am. When you testified in a grand jury, were you asked, did you get a good look at the person? Yeah. Who did it? You say, did it? And did you answer, yes, sir? Yeah. So I think you just said Vaughn did it. Yeah. So did you recognize the person who came on that corner as Vaughn? Not at the moment. Not right away. Bro, I had to look. When did you recognize him? Shit. When I hit the floor? Did you say shit when I hit the floor? Yeah. Do you mean the ground? Yeah, when I hit the ground. Bro, when I hit the floor, when I got hit, I looked up from there. Oh, okay. And when you say hit, what do you mean? I got shot in my leg. Who shot you in your leg? Vaughn. And do you know, is Vaughn a nickname? Yeah, I mean, that's his real name, right, Ron? What's his full name? Do you know Vaughn's full name? Just know him by Vaughn. I'm going to show you what's been admitted as Government Exhibit 536, This is admitted Government Exhibit 536. Your Honor, may we publish as this has been admitted? Yes. Do you recognize the person on that screen, Mr. Walton? Yeah, that's Vaughn. That's Vaughn? Yep, yeah. No, I said he got to shooting. He got to shooting? So was he shooting as he was coming towards you? Yeah, he was shooting once he hit the corner, hit me in the leg. What did you do after he hit you in the leg? Shit, I crawled through the gangway. You say you crawled in the gangway? Yeah. And can you explain to a jury what a gangway is, if they're not familiar? It's the side of the house, the gangway of the house. So you were crawling to the side of the house? Yeah. And while you were crawling to the side of the house, did you hear any gunfire? Yeah, I already heard a few. There was like 9 shots, 10 shots, something like that. Was that 9 or 10 shots that you heard, you said? Yeah, like 9, 10, I don't know. Somewhere, I don't know. Multiple shots? Yeah. At any point, did you look back at the area where the shooting was coming from? Only looked back when I fell. Once I got to scooting myself through the gangway, I wasn't worried about nothing else but getting away. And did you see Vaughn shoot anyone else? I was already through the gangway. I want to go back to your grand jury testimony. When you were in the grand jury in March of 2023, you were under oath. You testified about this shooting. Is that correct? Yeah. And I'm going to ask you, did you see Vaughn shoot Kyra? Page number, please. Page 31, beginning at line 11. Specific reference is begins at page 32, line 23 for counsel. Did you see Vaughn shoot Kyra? You say, did I see Vaughn shoot Kyra? Yes. No. Your Honor, may I approach the witness? Yes. Thank you. Mr. Wilson, I'm showing you what's been marked as Government Exhibit 8009, beginning on page 31. I want you to focus on line 13 with the question, what happened? Where we was? When you were in the grand jury and testifying under oath. Mr. Wilson, I'll read the question out to you and the answer. You have that in front of you as well. I thought you said read. Were you asked question, what happened? And did you answer, well, we was stopped by the police first, and then when the police let us go, like 5 minutes that went past, and Vaughn had hit the corner. Vaughn had come around the corner with his hood up. He was trying to pull his hoodie up when he hit the corner, and I was standing right there by the gate, and I looked up, and when I looked over at him, I saw who it was. I took off running. So when I started running, he started shooting at me, and he had hit me in my knee, which had tore my ACL, tore up my knee bone up in places. And when I had fell, I said my knee bone up into 10 places. Mr. Wilton, let me finish the answer and then I can ask you about it. And you continue to answer. And when I had fell, he had tried to run up and step over me. And amidst him trying to run up and stand over me, my sister and her friend, Krishan and Tyler, they were sitting on the porch. When they were trying to get into the house, who porch they on? It was our friend porch, but our friend mama didn't want to open the door for them because they were shooting outside, so she closed her door and locked them outside. And King Vaughn, he had shot my sister twice. He had shot her in her face first, and she fell on the stairs because she was trying to run down the stairs and run into the side of the house. So when he shot her in the face, she fell down the steps to the step, and King Vaughn had run up the porch. He stood over her, and he shot her 9 more times after that, repeatedly. Then the question was, did you see that? And the answer was, yes, sir. Is that what you testified in the grand jury, Mr. Wilton? Yeah, that is what I said. And is that statement true? That is what I said. Did you see that? Yes, sir. Is that statement true? Did you see that? Yes, sir. I did say yes, sir. Did you see Vaughn shoot Kyra? I was in a gangway. I was like this. So you're testifying today that you did not see Vaughn shoot Kyra. I was in a gangway like this. My legs was out of the gangway. Kyra and them was on the porch on the side of me. What you think I saw? I'm asking you, Mr. Wilton, you testified in grand jury that I don't know, it's a touchy situation for me, bro, you know? I really don't like talking about my sister and that nigga Vaughn. Like, period, point blank. That's why I really got an attitude sitting up here. Like, I really don't like talking about this man, bro. My motherfucking sister dead, bro. I tell you. And I understand you don't like talking about it, Mr. Walton, but you're under oath today, and you need to answer the question. I am answering. So you said yes. You testified that in the grand jury. I did. I repeat again, I did. I just said yes. So I repeat again, yes. And is that true what you said in the grand jury?
Welcome to the status update, bro.
Hey man, what's happening? What's happening, man?
Hey, this is a quick interview, man. I want to know what happened. The whole internet's been buzzing. What happened with you and Butta on that live, man?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, gang. I went in the motherfucking club. Shout out to my nigga Jerry, Indiana. My man had me on the fly on some Pisces shit, Pisces badge. He put me on the fly. I popped up. FYBJ, man, we on the FaceTime. He say, man, gang, pull up. I left another club. I pull up over there. Just, you know, I'm dolo. It's fucking 1:30 in the morning. I pull up. Them niggas 50, 60 deep, gang. I mean, hey, whatever be the case. Folk, I get in that motherfucker, I'm going live through the door. Motherfucker instantly hit me with 2 boxes of whoops. I got the whoops in the car. Hold on, though. It ain't about the whoops. Folk, on the G, I just want my one gang. Y'all say y'all pushing the peace, folk. This ain't that. That ain't this. I ain't that nigga who you think I am, gang. Whatever y'all want to do with my mama, gang. It's that. In order. No cap, folk. That nigga swung on me. He missed. Hit my phone, the G. It's my video on my live. They edit the motherfucker how they want to edit the motherfucker like a motherfucker knock me out, folk. This ain't that, folk. You in my city, folk. How the fuck you think I'm gonna make out this bitch?
Could you guys squash the beef if Butta was to reach out, or would you reach out to Butta?
Hey, I just talked to him last night.
Okay.
Both of them niggas, man. This ain't that.
Okay.
On my one, gang. On the G, this ain't that. FYBJ, man, FaceTime me last night. On the G. I got my phone to count, phone them. I don't play like that, gang. Don't do me like that, folk. You ain't gonna swing on me. You ain't gonna do none of that, folk. All that over whooping shit y'all be doing. It's cool, folk. I'm from outside. I'm talking about bed and breakfast on the front porch outside, gang, when I ain't had nowhere else to go. I'm really from outside, gang. Straight up, folk. I ain't got no beef. Ain't none of that. On the G, I just want my one, gang.
Most definitely,
Hands
bro.
TV, all y'all tap in on the G, I want my one. I ain't got no problem with no motherfucker.
Most
I'm
definitely.
from outside, gang.
Most definitely, most definitely.
Hey, I ain't swole, ain't no motherfucker knock me out. Hey, my nigga Bankroll was right there with me.
Bankroll?
On the phone up. Bankroll was right there with me. Yeah. Ain't no motherfucker knock me out. Ain't no motherfucker, ain't none of that.
Sleeping Joe, freaky man to me, you want to take me on a date.
Oh, yeah,
Bitch,
Stephen
I'm
Joe.
expensive as hell. Bitch, you sure you want to take me on a date?
Hold on, a man said he want to take you on a date? Break this shit down. Wait, hold on. I don't know if I can beat LJ, man.
Hold up.
I don't know if I'm LJ.
How much it cost to take you on a date? What did the dude?
With a guy?
How much it cost to take you on a date? What did the dude?
With a guy?
Yeah, you just said that.
Get me $1 million on Jaja. I come sit down with you and take a shot. Give me an M. I can take a shot with you.
And you was just talking about Lil J, bro.
That nigga freaky.
And you was just talking about Lil J.
That's why I'm going with this. I told
I don't
you
got
I'm
no
friends
problem with the
him
gay
now.
people, bro, but
I told you I was friends with Lil J now, man.
You hear that? He was gay. Keep it real.
Ross, I'm not gonna say I heard that.
Yeah, but it's
I didn't hear
true.
that.
But it's the truth.
How do you know that's the truth?
He's gay. The world knows he's gay. But more importantly, it's the truth that you heard he was gay. Because everybody in the room said they heard he was gay. Didn't you hear that? He was gay. Keep it real.
Ross, I'm not gonna say I heard that.
Yeah, but it's
I didn't hear
true.
that.
But it's the truth.
How do you know that's the truth?
He's gay. The world knows he's gay. But more importantly, it's the truth that you heard he was gay. Because everybody in the room said they heard he was gay.
Man, I had a troll in my comment section last week, and I recognized the name because they subscribed to me, and they had the nerve to act like they just stumbled upon my page and didn't know who I was, and, oh, you shouldn't talk about Chicago, you're not in Chicago. Whole time, you been knew who I was, and you's a Butta fan. That's why you mad. I go to a Say Cheese video, who do I see in the comment section? This fool up there talking about, oh, I support and stand behind you, Butta, like a straight lame. Then I click on their page. They got King Von mural as their bio picture. Then they got a video talking about crackheads on 63rd. So you was a Von fan. Now you a Butta fan. First of all, that don't even mix. That's yin and yang. Whole time they a Mexican that claim 2'6". You ain't even black. Man, get on with your ass, man. And I got much love for Mexicans. I know they ain't with that bullshit. I don't know what you on. But yeah, man, this shit getting crazy. Like, every time people go around no jumper, they start doing zesty shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all forgetting
Y'all talking about King Yella did a picture y'all didn't like, but y'all forgetting that Rico Reckless did a naked picture as soon as he went on No Jumper, and Tay Savage called him out about it. Y'all forgot about that? Now you got, and Charleston White even did a naked picture. Nobody said nothing about that. But now you got John Cena doing it at the awards because he got a movie coming out wearing a dress. So that's his humiliation act. I don't know. I thought he should have been rich. You know what I mean? I don't know what's going on, man. But you got all kind of dudes that put on the dress, man. Usher, Mac Miller, LeBron, Diddy, Snoop, Jaden Smith, Vin Diesel, Pete Davidson, Russell Westbrook, Kid Cudi, Lil Nas X, Sam Smith, Post Malone, ASAP Rocky, Dennis Rodman, Jeremy Grant, you know what I mean? Daylight, Neo, Trippy Red, you know what I mean? All these dudes, man. Can't even forget the movies, man. Kevin Hart, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Martin Lawrence, Jim Carrey, Robin Williams, Woody Harrelson, even Mr. Schrager, which was Ray Donovan and Wolverine. I can't even forget, can't even believe that. You know, Chris Rock, Dave Chappelle, Will Smith, Wesley Snipes, Tay Diggs on Broadway. And couldn't believe Michael B. Jordan and Jonathan Majors took them zesty pictures for Creed 3. You got all these dudes running around with their nails done. Uzi, ASAP, Rocky, MGK, NBA Youngboy, Snoop, wore the dress and had nails. Yachty with the nails. Lil Pump with the makeup and the nails. Like, it's just crazy, you know. And when you see people doing them kisses, man, that kiss is called the fraternal kiss. This is something that I guess the Knights Templar do, which is a branch of the Freemasons. Don't get it twisted now. When it comes to Freemasonry, you got black Masons and white Masons, and they do things different. But then you got these Hollywood ass people, which really they violate Freemasonry because they doing all this weirdo stuff out in the open. But the Knights Templar, they have a logo, which is two men riding on a horse on some Brokeback Mountain shit. And I guess they do some type of zesty rituals, man. You got all these people that then kissed on stage, like, Lil Wayne and Birdman, then Lil Wayne and Stevie J. Then you had Drake and The Weeknd. Samuel Jackson then did it. Jamie Foxx then did it. Danny Glover then did it. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of y'all don't understand. Y'all think everything